up. The audio comes out okay. Beautiful. All right. Excellent. Make sure our roster stayed from yesterday. Let's see. Yep. Terry. Who else did I edit? Yeah, Vetrano's up to. Yeah, okay. All right, good. Everything from yesterday is good to go. Run through the Always Hungry League. All right, Sheldon injuries. Okay. I'm only really worried about prospects. Although I'll give a little bit of love to DiGiuseppe, man. Come on. What is this? Hatred on DiGiuseppe. What the fuck is this? Put a little bit of love on his name. At least make him an NHL option, which he is. That way he's a little bit better now in the AHL. He's usable. Okay, Klimovich. Okay, I think that's okay. Oh, that's fucked. That is absolutely fucked. Oh no, please chime in if you have any ideas. Because I know none of these guys. Noah Jolson. Yeah, I think it's 77's fine. Jet Woo. Hit me with the woo. We're gonna hit you with the woo. Make sure he's like respectable, can actually grow into something. I think 76 would be good for Noah Jolson. All right. Jet Woo. Yeah, like right there. Yeah, that's solid. 77 is a little high. Yeah. At least now Jet Woo's got a chance at actually becoming a legitimate player in this game. Okay. Delia. I'm gonna give him high starter. At 23, he's probably not gonna grow very much. At least now he's kind of got a fighting chance. Yeah, bub. No. I mean, we're live, but we're not. No camera because I can't hook it up. Show me. And a pink.
Do a pink ribbon, because the white ribbon means something else.
For breast cancer?
Yeah, the white ribbon means the breast cancer. It's a pink ribbon.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put that.
This pink with the white ribbon looks kind of cool.
I know, but it means completely something else.
Okay. Olivia Rodrigo.
Therapy and something else.
Oh, okay. All right. All right.
So I'm thinking I'm gonna do it like that.
All right. Give it a rip. Here you go. Leave that door open. Yeah, I want to get some fresh air in here. Nah, it is a little cold, but not yet. All right, we'll get Olivier Rodrigue up a little bit so he can become a legitimate option at some point for the Canucks. 76, that'll put him at the backup behind, what's his name? Man, the disrespect on Colton Point is absurd. Well, I'll take it back. All right, Slater Cuckoo. Cuckoo. For Cocoa Puffs? We'll make him a little bit better. I mean, 75's kind of disrespectful on Slater Cuckoo. I just want to make him so he's like an NHL, like a valid NHL option. Because I'm thinking about playing our GM mode with injuries on, considering it's going to be live the whole time. It's not just going to be me sitting here by myself talking to myself. Get that up there, shot blocking. Just make him like a legitimate option to use. Like, yeah, 78 solid. Like that's like a 7th defenseman overall right there. I don't think that's bad at all for Slater Cuckoo. All right, Marcus Niemelin. Niemelainen. That sounds about right. Okay, we'll leave that because he's got the high top 6, so he should grow a little bit. Who's this? Kesselman. I know nothing about him. Darnay. Again, if you guys see anybody who maybe I'm skipping over and I don't know much about, please say something. I will go through and edit accordingly. Justin Bailey. Seth Griffith. Like, dude, like, no respect on Griffith, bro. Holy shit. Minor league stud. I mean, 80 points in 64 games last year. Yeah, give him a fucking 75, man. We're going to make him a little bit better. We're going to make him a lot better. Who we got there? AC Jets, beware of the underage roster glitch. Uh-oh. What's the underage roster glitch? With M. Misa. Oh, boy. What's all that about? What am I missing out on there? Oh, I'd freak out. Underage. Oh, is that if you call up someone in the NHL that's not old enough? Well, I'll let you explain it to me because I'm honestly not sure what that is. But I'm sure seeing what I'm doing here, it's going to come up at the worst time and really going to piss me off. Bailey, Raphael Lavoie. That's fair for Lavoie. Dino. Klim Koss, right? He got claimed. I forgot about that. I think 78's fair for him because he's got the. Let's see, Tyler Benson. Yeah, not entirely sure where they're getting two-way forward on Benson. Make that. Make him a two-way forward, I think. Playmaker, I think. Although you could argue power forward for Benson. Let's go. Little bit of offensive awareness in there to make him like an NHL option at the very least. Probably should be paying attention to this over here as well. I'm actually double dipping right now. I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube. Have you tried to edit Michael Misa? Oh, okay. Michael Misa, I'm not, to tell you the truth, I'm not even sure who that is. Yeah, I'm not sure who Michael Misa is. Yes, girl. Yeah, I like that caller. Oh, you want me to open it for you? Who's that on the screen, Grace? Who is that? Remember him? When he was on the Rangers? Yeah, neither do I. Oh, he was. He was on the Rangers for last year. He didn't play very much, though. He played a lot in the regular season, but I don't think we played him once in the playoffs. No, we didn't. Man, disrespectful. 75 overall on Greg McKegg, huh? Yeah, in Edmonton. Yeah. No respect on McKegg's name, huh? We'll make him good enough to where he's like a serviceable 13th forward. That's pretty much what McKegg is. Especially, like I said, especially with playing with injuries on, which I plan on doing. You're going to need guys like McKegg to just kind of fill in. And I think that's good right there, yeah. Because you're going to need guys like McKegg, like realistic 13th forward options. He's a junior player on the Spirit. Okay. Brad Malone. Oh, this guy, this guy's not a bad little player either. We'll get him up a little bit. I promise I'm gonna try not to take too long with these guys. I know it can get a little bit tedious after a while, kind of editing every single player in the whole game. Or every team. That's really what we're doing, is we're editing every team in the game. Like if EA Sports did a better job at editing at creating their damn players, this wouldn't be a problem. Like again, we go back to yesterday when Igor Shesterkin had an 83 passing, which is equivalent to what they used to give Lundqvist, who is historically one of the worst passing puck handling goalies of all time. It's just fucking amazing. Victor Lodin, Jake Lucchini, huh? Yeah, Italian if I ever saw one. Rourke Chartier. What's with the disrespect on Rourke, man? Oh my God, 71 overall? He must have really pissed someone off at EA if they gave him a 71, dude. That is awful. That's really bad. Oh my God, man. Put some respect on these freaking AHL guys, dude. It's so awful. Like, you can tell. They just have dudes just come in like, yeah, go ahead and go edit every single, like, you know, whoever does the overall at EA, it's just, the dude does not pay attention. He just edits what he wants to edit. Does not pay attention at all. God, it's so blatant, too, which is what's so annoying. Makes shit like this so tedious. Okay, so I gotta watch out for Misa. Okay. Okay, yeah, he's fine. Fine. Okay. Jace Harleyuk, huh? Scott Sab. Wow, the disrespect on Sabrin, too. What is the deal? We're gonna give Sabrin a bump, dude. No way this man's 70 overall. God. It's just so rude, honestly. I care. Come on, like, let's make him like at least a respectable option. Like a dude that maybe can come in and contribute just a little bit. Oh yeah, 75 solid for like a grinder, but Jesus, man. By the way, Benson should be on the Oilers and not the Condor. Okay, so maybe I'll go back and I'll touch up on what's his name just a little bit more to make him better. Bernard Docker. Okay, Hetherington. Lassie Thompson. I thought Lassie Thompson made the team. Okay, I'm going to make Lassie Thompson a little bit better only because I could have sworn that he made the Senators roster. I could be wrong. But I thought he made the Senators roster. We'll get him to like a 78, so he's playable. That's fair. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, that's good right there. Okay. At least now he's playable. He's pretty close to jumping to a 79, which would be top 6. Okay. That's fair for him. Let's go back and fix Tyler Benson. I could have swore Benson was. We'll make him maybe a 79 on Benson. That should get him in the league. How big is Benson? Nah, playmaker's good. Okay, we're gonna make Benson a 79. That way he actually plays for the Oilers in the simulation. Let's see. And you can pump the offensive awareness by 2. Get that up a notch. Yeah, see, like, now he's like an NHL player. Okay, so we got Bakerfield, Belleville. All right, so now on to Bridgeport. We'll start centers. Andy Andreoff, that's fine. They really don't have very many prospects, so this should not be too tough. Otto. Yeah, so Otto's kind of dope in the minors. We're going to make him a lot better. I think we'll get him to like a 77. I think that's fair. Because he had a lot of points last year in the A. The Hungry League. I don't want to overrate him, though. I want him to be like a superstar. I'll make him respectable. Where's offensive awareness at? Yeah, like Jesus Christ, dude. That's got 82. Okay. Because now he'll have a chance to actually grow and play in the NHL. You buying that reverse? Oh man, I'll tell you what. We my girlfriend and I were just looking at the reverse retros, and she really likes the Rangers reverse retros. I have from the 90s. My dad bought it, the original Statue of Liberty Rangers jersey. And I fucking love that jersey, dude. I think if I could come across one, I might buy it because it looks really nice, super nice. Big fan. I actually I might be in the minority in saying this, but I kind of liked Arizona's. I liked Arizona's a lot. Samuel Bolduc. Let's give him a bit of a bump. There's like a lot of like I don't know. There's a little bit of hate and love with a lot of the jerseys for this reverse retro. Like the Detroit one was so stupid. Like Detroit and Chicago is like they don't want anyone to buy their jerseys. They just like just stupid. Like give a little bit of effort. But I was a huge fan of the Rangers ones. I actually liked that the Islanders brought back the Fisherman. I thought that was pretty cool. Who is this guy? I think 77 is a little bit high, but yeah, like this is what I don't understand. Like stupidity. Don't even. All right. Calgary Wranglers. Oscar Dansk. Do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. All right. Yeah. So no fucking shot. Dustin Wolf, low starter. Like Jesus, man. What the fuck? Hold on. Why does this dude have the EA Sports logo on his jersey? You know what? Oh, they kill me, dude. Yeah, Florida's got a nice one, dude. The Ducks one was sick too. I just wish they'd go back and use like the OG like Ducks colors. I love that logo though, dude. It's so nice. Jan Kuznetsov. Like, dude, second round pick and just oh, like give the prospect. Why is this? It must just be like a glitch with the Flames jersey. Why do they shit on these prospects so much, dude? Like, dude was a second round pick. I'm sorry, but he's not a fucking 65 overall. Like, got a little respect. A little respect. Wonder why, like, people get pissed off and have to go through and edit these rosters all the time. Like, and literally all it is just bumping them up so they're viable players in the game. Like, that's all this is. Like, I'm not going through with these minor league guys pretending I know who everybody is. I'm just touching them up so they're usable. Like, dude was a second round pick. Like, he's not a, come on. Cole Schwinn, this guy had a monster year in the minors, did he not? No, he did, okay. Papasil. Why does that name sound familiar? Doer. Doer or do or die? Just kidding. Hey, Jacob Peltier. That's fair. I don't think he's a two-way forward, though. I would make him a playmaker or a sniper. We're going to go with the playmaker because they already have so many snipers in Calgary, and this would make him a more viable option. But Peltier is kind of gross. Redim Zahorna. Yeah, that's fine right there. Brett Sutter. Wow, Brett Sutter's still alive? Good for him. Sutter family, dude. They do not lose. Like, dude, okay. Well, actually, his offensive numbers are actually pretty good. All right, that's fine. Connor Zary. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I'm not sure where they're getting the two-way forward thing from, but we'll leave it as is. Emilio! Tell me what movie that's from. Tell me what movie Emilio's from. I fucking love you forever. Clark Bishop. This guy played NHL games last year. You make him a 69. Nice overall, really. Killing me, dude. Absolutely killing me. Oh, what's that? He played in the NHL last year? Yeah, 69. Nice. Killing me, dude. I'm gonna put on Do Not Disturb. My phone's kind of bugging out right now. We don't need to go that crazy. Make him like respectable, dude. Like Jesus. Like yeah, the guy played in the NHL. I don't think the Senators are playing six. Now, granted, hold on. Huh. sorry. That was probably like really gross ass ASMR you just got right there. All right. Chris Tierney. We actually just saw him in Charlotte when the Wolfpack were in town. Yes, I do live in Charlotte. Moved from Long Island half a decade ago. Yeah, Chris Tierney, no business being in the AHL. The dude was all over the ice. Niemi, Dalby. Dalby had a fucking monster year. Years ago when we first moved here. Yeah, this year. Guy was insane in the A. Riley Nash, Bunneman. Yeah, dude, the Checkers always find a way to get good teams. Now, Grigory Denisenko. Yeah, we'll leave him as is, but I'm a little suspect of Denisenko. Logan Hutsko, Sarah Knoll did not play. I was kind of upset. I really want to see him play. Delzato. Delzato looks solid, but then again, Batet, like, man, look at the disrespect on Bateto's name, huh? Guy played NHL games last year. Now we're gonna give Bateto a bump, dude. Tony B, baby. Quinn and the Sharks. Oh, dude, I hope not. But we were just talking about that. The freaking Sharks get their first win of the season against the Rangers. If they're going 0-5, I'd be pissed. Oh, those look really good, Grace. You did a good job with those nails. You can do that side.
Yeah,
Let me see how they come out with the breast cancer thing. And give Bateto a little bit of love here. That way, because like at a 77 overall, right there you make Bateto like an easy 7th defenseman option, which is kind of what you need him to be in this simulation, because he's nothing more than that. Alex Leone, dude, I'll tell you, whoever that fucking young kid was, they had that almost shut out the Wolfpack. The Wolfpack broke the shutout with 3 seconds left. It's the only time I got that cheer because I got worked. Whoever their kid goalie was, dude, monster. They probably got him in the coast, so I'll have to take a look. Man, they only got Piotr at a 75. Okay, we're gonna make Piotr a little bit better, because at a 75, he's likely not gonna ever grow at the age of 23. If this works anything like the other NHL games were. Yeah, Piotr was kind of sick. Yeah, 79 is good, because 79, that's a minor starter / NHL backup. That's a good number right there. Yeah, dude. Gilmore. Let's see. All right, so David Ferentz, William Lagesson, Max LaJoy. Wow, he really fell off, huh? He was like a big deal in Ottawa for a minute. All right. Not really gonna touch any of these guys. Kevin looks psyched to be here. Ivan Lodnia. Wow, man. All these old wild prospects. Malte Stromwell. When did he make his way back over to North America? Oh my God. Shout out to all Ranger fans that remember Malte Stromwell. Holy shit. Ryan Zingle. Yeah, see, 77 overall. I mean, that's fair. Brandon Pierolini. This kid used to be a top prospect in the league. Kind of disrespecting his offensive numbers, so we're going to make him slightly better offensively. That way, he's like a minor league producer. For those of you that remember my old NHL GM modes, I was big on my minor league scorers. Help the young guys grow. All right. Kenzie McEachern. Okay, yep, that's all good. Centers. All right, Ryan Suzuki. Actually, that's probably fair. Jack Drury. For those of you that don't know, the Chicago Wolves is the minor affiliate for the Carolina Hurricanes, because the Hurricanes owners are a cheap piece of garbage. And nobody likes them. I'm still a Rangers fan, but living in Charlotte, I am way too close to these issues. My buddy used to be the events manager for the Checkers. The on ice events in between periods and shit. And yeah, it's a weird situation they got going on in Charlotte right now, because the Florida Panthers team is the Checkers. I'm sorry, the Checkers are the Florida Panthers AHL affiliate now. So it's a very bizarre time. Okay, I think that's really all we need to do for Chicago. Cleveland. All right, so Emil Bemstrom at 78. Yeah, Liam Foodie. Wow, Liam Foodie. This guy's still in the minors? Okay, that's kind of weird. I thought he was a lot better than that. I was 77. He still got a chance to grow. Josh Dunn. Justin Richards, ex-Ranger. Me and Stat Boy Steven did a video on Justin Richards together last year. Okay. Brendan Gaunce. I think he's... No, yeah, that's about right, actually. Britt Gallant. Wow. Don't really see anybody I recognize. Let me give this guy a little bit of love. Played NHL games last year. Kind of did him dirty. Again, it's all about just kind of even in the playing field, making guys who weren't going to be viable. Yeah, so like this is like a more well put together player. This is a guy like that could possibly grow and do something in the simulation. That's what I'm saying, dude. Justin Richards scored in every NHL game he was in. I wish we haven't gone this way. Okay. Oops. I forgot their goaltender. Oh shit. Who's this Tarasov guy? Huh? All right, we'll keep an eye on him. Coachella. Kind of forgot Coachella had a team. It's actually really funny. Okay, D-Man. Kennedy just got put on waivers today. For purpose of contract termination. Matt Tennyson. See, Matt Tennyson is like, that's a bizarre one. 74 overall. Make him a little bit better. It's kind of messed up. Like saying like why would this guy be a 74 overall when he's logged consistent NHL games as a 7th defenseman? It just screams not paying attention vibes. Just like EA Sports, just hire me. Just hire me. I'll help you go through and rate all your players because you're not doing it right. That's all. Yeah, that's really all you can say about him. Cole Lind. I mean, 77. He'll get NHL games. Carson Twarynski. Hold on. This dude, when he was with Philly, hated playing against him. I'm not thrilled that he's like, dude, like, how is this guy a 71? He literally just logged NHL games. Just a little bit of effort, EA. That's all we're asking for. Just a little bit. Just, all right, same thing. Just quick balancing act. Make him a viable option. And move on from there. A lot of the overall pumping comes from the offensive and defensive awareness. Which is still weighted, like, super heavy in NHL games. John Hayden, Podorowski. Yeah, see, this guy, like, barked off last year in the AHL. And 75 overall. Like, just doesn't make any sense. Like, yeah, guy had 101 points in the AHL. Like, we're gonna give our boy here a little bit of love. It's like, it's pretty impressive. Like, I think that's fair. I think that's fair. It's 101 points is pretty good. I don't care what league it is. That's a lot of freaking points. Oh, LaBerge. If anyone remembers LaBerge from the Philadelphia Flyers, was that NHL 17 franchise mode we did? Jean-Luc Foodie. That's probably fine. Wow, Shane Bowers. Talk about another guy just fell off. Justin Scott, yada yada yada. Anton Bleed, Mikhail Maltsev. That's fine. They did a really good job with the Eagles. Martin Kaut thrown on waivers already this year. Liquid Hot Magna. There's an ex-Ranger for you. In the rebuilding years. Small and Bo KH Keith Middleton. They only got him out of freaking what? I feel like it's a little odd that he's only a 70. Oh, I forgot the goalies. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Did I skip a team completely? No, I didn't. Okay. That's like really low. That's like really low for a goalie. 63 overall. What is going on? He was a starter in the minors. Like, 63 is like this. He'd be the worst starter in fucking the CHL. Like, Grand Rapids has always had good teams. I don't know why we're shitting on their goalie for literally no reason. Like, just... I'm wasting a lot of time for a guy that's never even going to see the light of day in this GM mode, but still. Okay. All right, moving on. All right, Camphor. Yeah, it says about right for at this point. He's great. Jared McIsaac. Yeah, he's a full-time island. All right, we won't touch him. Brian Lash. Wow, this guy's still in the Red Wings organization. He's been a Red Wing for 30,000 years. Holy crap. Okay, I'm gonna mess with anything in that. Love, Austin Zarnik. No. See, like, yeah, they did a pretty good job at Tara High Rose. Don't really need to touch anything there. Jonathan Berggren, perhaps. No, see, his numbers are already pretty solid. Make him a little bit better, like a little bit more usable. I'm probably going to make him a playmaker. Again, I'm not sure what EA Sports' infatuation with making everybody a two-way forward is, but it exists. Because now he's actually usable and will be a viable call-up in the NHL. Spirions, Crisculo. Yeah, that's really all we need to do there. All right, so... the team I know the most about. So, Johnny Bertinski. Woo! Excuse me. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna give a little love to Broads. We're definitely gonna give some love to Johnny Hockey over here. Oh man, that sneeze actually hurt. Holy fuck. All right, here we go. Brzezinski was a great call up for the Rangers last year. Just jack of all trades, master of none. Just did everything well. And getting him at a 78 overall, he's a viable call up now for the Rangers in this game. Tanner Fritz, make him a little bit better because he's probably the next call up after Johnny Brodzinski if a Ranger does go down with an injury, if I was going to guess. So again, we're just looking to make him a reasonable call up. Excuse me, nothing more, nothing less. Shot blocking. Just probably touch everything up just a little bit, make them viable. Like, see, like 77 is perfect. Nothing crazy. Just jack of all trades, master of none. Just a good overall player. Kodorenko, probably not going to do anything too. I have no idea who this even is. Turner Elson surprised the shit out of me watching him when the Wolfpack played Charlotte. Did not know that Turner Elson wheels, dude. Like, holy crap. Dude is fast. Decent hands. It's kind of like similar to Fritz, like almost a carbon copy of the player, just a lot faster. Just want to make him a pretty well-rounded player. Same thing. Now he's eligible to be a call-up. Definitely nothing more than that. Yeah, CJ Smith's nothing great. Gettinger really not anything great. Probably I think he's an A. The GOAT, Julian Gauthier. Got a lot to say about Julian Gauthier. I've got a lot to say about Julian Gauthier. Okay. Julian Gauthier does not body check shit. Alright. Controls the puck well. Okay passer. Dude couldn't find the back of the net with a fucking map. Super agile. Just fast as fuck. Absurd hands when he wants to use them. Really not very aggressive. Offensive aware, but can't score a damn goal to save his life. Same thing. Viable call up, good AHLer. Honestly, nothing more, nothing less. Okay, Lauri Paniemi. I'm not sure why we got him listed as a two-way forward when he shoots everything that enters his stick. We're going to give him medium top 9. He does have a bit of a physical edge. I don't know about that physical of an edge. Paniemi is a shooter. Just kind of generally make him a little bit better and make it possible that he actually could grow into potentially a bottom 6 scorer in this franchise mode. Oh, he's just, again, making it so he can actually grow into something that's worthwhile. Rushoff, Whelan, Jordan, not going to touch any of them. Walensky, solid. You know, Matt Robertson, I'm going to make his overall better, but I'm actually going to lower his potential to a high top 6. Because I really don't envision him being anything more than that. I think his peak is a really solid, modern day shutdown third pair defenseman. And honestly, I don't think we're gonna put him above a 75. I think 75's fine for where Robertson's at now. A middle 4 AHL defenseman. Ty Emberson. You know, Emberson actually surprised me a little bit. Not a bad little player. I think 69, top 6 is fair. Hunter Skinner. For those of you that don't know, Hunter Skinner could shoot a puck over 100 miles an hour. Dude's pretty tough, too. Like, surprisingly tough. So we're going to go ahead and fix his slap shot. Make sure he's able to clap bombs and wheel moms. I thank you. Plenty strong. I think Hunter Skinner's fair at like a 72. Maybe a 73. If we can get him up there. I don't want to overrate by any means. I think that's fine for Hunter Skinner. I really don't think he's much better than that at this juncture. Emerson, Martin, Gutierrez. No, alright, so we're not going to play with anything of that. Louis Domingue at... Who the fuck is that, dude? Like, it's supposed... Alright. Okay, it's Dylan Garand. This is why we got to go through all the junior teams. Okay. Alright. Mike Hutchinson, that's fine. Not sure who this is. 6th round pick. Caden Korzak. Possibly make him a little bit better. Yeah, I think we'll make him a little bit more well-rounded because at 21 years old, 70 overall, medium top 4, he will not grow into anything. So we're gonna edit him so he could actually grow into something useful for the Vegas Golden Knights down the line. I want to get a good like diversity of players. Like guys that you wouldn't normally see in gem modes into the league. And the only way to really do that is by editing them and making their overall something to build off of. Because you do find a lot of these guys, if they're not over a certain threshold overall starting off in the AHL, they will never grow past it. Because you can't send guys down to the coast in your franchise mode. So once whatever they're at in the AHL, they are stuck at and likely will not grow if they're not good enough to perform. A lot of prospect success in this game is solely based off of if they're not, you know, elite potential, individual performance is what a lot of it end up coming down to, which sucks. Alright, Spencer Fu, that's fine. Pavel Dorofayev. I think I want to give him medium top 6. I'm not sure why they kind of shit on him the way they did. We'll make him a little bit better offensively so he could get a few more reps, excuse me. Like, yeah. 77 perfect. 'Cause now he's gonna get, now he should get NHL reps, barring injuries that might happen in the simulation. Jermaine Lowen, they really did him dirty for no reason. 66 overall. I actually do believe that Jermaine Lowen will find himself playing NHL games at some point. We just want to make him closer to viable. Being that he's a grinder or more of an enforcer type, will probably get him to like 73, which will make him a lot more usable. And potential to grow with the high bottom 6 I tagged on him. Yeah, let's see, there we go. So now he's like actually a reasonable, closer to reasonable. There we go, 73. That's kind of what I wanted there. Because he's 23 years old at a high bottom 6. He probably caps off at a 76, which is like where you want to see a guy like this get to. Gage Quincy. Okay, Jake Lesheshkin. He played 41 games in the league last year. We'll get him up a little bit. We'll make him a little bit more respectable. Probably up to a 77, I think would be fair for Lesheshkin. Again, it's just about making these guys usable, viable, for when injuries do come up in the franchise mode, which I believe they will. I'm going to turn injuries down so they're not, like, absolutely abhorrent where they're just getting in the way. There we go. Come on. 77. Beautiful. All right, 77, that's beyond viable for a guy like him. Okay, Byron Free. That's fine. Mason Primo, 5th round pick. Okay. All right, that's all we need to do there. Henrik Borgstrom, that's fine. Scarbarossa. Elon Fortune. Michael Becchione, friend of the family. Man, Shane Gersh is talking about another fall from grace, dude. Top prospect and just. Okay, Hershey. Sonny Milano. Not sure why he's in the AHL. At an 82 overall, he's going to get called up, so I'm really not worried about editing him at all. Joe Snively. Actually already a valid NHL option looking at its offensive numbers. All right. I'm going to touch upon him a little bit and make him a little bit better. Because he's certainly better than other players I have edited past, or better than a 77. There you go, 78, so there you go. And now he's got really good offensive numbers, so now he's a legitimate call-up option. Really, Matthew Strome. Oh, another dude that just fell off. Holy fuck. Cody Clark, Riley Suter, it's fine. Alexander Alexiev, again, fine. Gabe Carlson, fine. Lucas Johansson, fine. And he's still sticking it out with Washington, huh? Probably could make Lucas Johansson a little bit better. And make it so he actually grows. With the high top 6. Gives him a little bit more room for growth when you give him the high potential. Whereas a high top 4 would be completely unreasonable for him. Alright, that's better. Zachary Fucali. Probably could make him a bit better, too. Well, 896 on Hershey now. 75 is beyond fair. Okay, Iowa Wild, Zane McIntyre. Definitely could get away with making him a little bit better. I think we will. We'll make, he's already got medium star, so I really need to touch him. Okay, we'll make Zane McIntyre a bit better, too. Get his vision up a little bit. I know it plays a big role in how goalies perform. Yeah, see, 77 is good. 77 is really good. Probably could have gotten him a little bit better, but 77 is a good threshold. Finkelstein, huh? Put anyone there? Nick Patan. Ty Ronning. What do they got? High top 9, so that's fine. He'll end up growing. Yeah, he'll grow. He'll get plenty of ice time, too. Adam Beckman probably could make him a bit better too. Again, he played NHL games last year. I'm not sure why they would only have him at a 72 overall. Just kind of upgrade the little things to make him more well-rounded. Let's see, do that. There we go. 76 overall. Medium top 6. He should grow to like a low 80. Which again is pretty much all you could ask for. Center, Stephen Fogarty. Probably make Fogs a little bit better. Yeah, we're going to make Fogarty a little bit better. That's better. 77 overall. Now he's like a reasonable call-up option for the Wild. Moving on, Laval Rocket, Mitchell Stevens, Dominic Martel. Okay. Gabriel Bork. Yeah, it's reasonable, I guess. Jesse Olonen. At 77 overall, he'll probably end up playing NHL games. Emile Poirier, holy shit. There's another first-round pick, right? Yep. Remember when this guy was an okay prospect? What happened to him? Connor Shinneman. 76. Yeah, he's already valid. Justin Barron. Let's try to get him to like a 77, so he probably should start in the NHL, although I'm not sure if he is in the NHL right now. I don't believe he is, but again, I could be wrong on that. Let's make him a little bit better. Again, I use the word usable. That should get him plenty of games. Bowie. Yeah, there's not really much we could really do here. Okay. In net, yeah. Kevin Poole and the ex-Islanders goalie? Yeah, no shit. The Poole-in wall. Another guy I forgot existed. Phil DeRosier. All right, Troy Grosenick. First NHL game with the San Jose Sharks. Pitched a shutout. There he is right there. Guy's had a really weird career. Been an excellent AHL goalie, but no NHL team ever gave him a shot. Kind of figured after he pitched a shutty in his first game, we're looking at like, what's it called? Cam Talbot 2.0. I want to give him a fringe starter, a low fringe starter, just in case. Actually, that's kind of ridiculous. I'll go high backup. Even though he's 33, he probably won't grow, but you never know. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Don't really need to look at any of those guys. Cam York, 81 overall. I'm not touching him. If anything, I'd probably downgrade him a little bit. Yeah, like, dude. Whatever. It's fine. Belpedio, Hogberg, Millman. Don't really need to do anything there. Charlie Gerard. Yeah, I don't really need to touch anything up here. Isaac Ratcliffe. I mean, his numbers are as probably good as where they belong. Max Keel. He played for the, thought he played for the Wolfpack at one point. I could be wrong there. Oh, no, he played for, the Rangers Coast team, I believe. I might be thinking of a different guy, but, all right. Ryan Fitzgerald, Brooks, Force. Don't really need to do much of anything there. Those are all pretty much sorted. Christian Reichel. These guys are all pretty. Jansen Harkins, possibly. Let's try to get him up to a 78, considering guys played 3 straight years in the NHL. Just give him a little bit of love. And yeah. Now he's a valid AHLer. Again, is really all we're trying to do. This is that tough guy, right? Yeah. 22 points ain't bad, though. Make him a little bit better. Have fun with some goons. I find it amazing that the default menu music has not changed since NHL. Fuck, was it 15 when they switched to new gen? Of course, I have to turn the music off because it's copyrighted. So, we're going to the default menu music. That's literally been the same default menu music for almost a full decade. To this point, since they switched over to what used to be new gen when the Xbox One came out. Like Heinela, Dylan Sever, Chisel. Yeah, see, I don't really need to do anything else for that. Okay. Again, if you guys, I'm gonna, like a broken record. If you see a player I'm skipping over that you think deserves to be bumped, just tell me. I'm gonna take your word for it. I don't know all of these players. Kevin Gravel. Wow, he really got shit on. I guess he's really not that good anymore. Roland McEwen at one. I believe he was in the Andre Sekera trade years ago. Yeah, he was. Xavier Bouchard. I thought he played. No, he didn't. Okay, never mind. Tomasino, Kiefer Sherwood, Mike McCarron. Cole Schneider is another ex-Ranger right there. Man, another guy that really freaking fell off, huh? The Milwaukee Admirals are kind of stacked. Schaller. Yeah, don't really need to do anything for Milwaukee, man. They're already pretty much sorted. Can't believe nobody claimed him. I'm tempted to knock Alex Turcotte down to a high top 6, but we won't. Tucker Titan, Alan Quine, ex-Islander right there. Let's see. Fajimo. We can make him a little bit better. That way he actually might grow into an NHL player. Give him like an honest chance. God, this fucking menu music is really starting to give me a headache because I feel like I'm sitting in my freaking basement in Long Island playing NHL 15 again. I'm getting like the worst deja vu in the world over here. God, Cameron Gaunt's still around too, huh? Man, wait, what? Dude, had 4 points in 3 games? That's actually kind of crazy. That's actually sick. Phoenix Copley. Okay, that's fine. Kincaid, baby. What a loss losing him. I loved Kincaid. Is an ex Charlotte checker right there for you, Josiah Didier. Definitely a fan favorite when he played for them. Oh, that was what's the Greenways? All right, Wagner. Don't really need to do anything here. Yada yada yada. Benny Lettieri. Who's this guy? Mark McLaughlin. He played games last year. Let's bump him up. Oh, this is the kid they signed out of college. Let's bump him up just little bit. Again, making more viable options. Bruin fans are gonna be happy they got a proper prospect. Actually, his numbers are already super solid. Not gonna play around with him very much at all. Let's see. Oscar Steen. Okay. That finishes Providence. Let's move on to Rochester. Malone. Actually, Sean Malone's pretty good. Bottom 6. We'll get the defense up there a little bit. Oh, now he's an NHL option. All right, moving on. Brett Murray. He played in the NHL last year, I thought. Yeah, he did. Why is he a 74? Christ almighty, man. There we go. Now he's in same thing. Valid NHL option. Let's see. Why is March Bureau 1? Okay, that's all done. All right, Cal Clegg, Lawrence. Yeah, see, I don't really need to do anything here. All these guys are. Oh, Chase Prisky, Charlotte guy. Mom's actually his realtor. Really good dude. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. All right, Rockford Ice Hogs, Arvid Soderblom, Dylan Wells, Mitchell Weeks. All right, Clendenning. 78 pimps. What the fuck? I didn't realize Clendenning was feisty like that. Holy hell. What an animal. Jacob Galvis. Not really much to say about these guys. Hardman, Buddy Robinson. I mean, wow. So like Lucas Reichel, like why are you giving him a low? Like, all right, right? Like what am I looking at here? Gotta give him a little bit of love. All right, so that Evan Barrett, Shamus. All right, moving on from Rockford, Daniel Regan, another ex-Ranger, ex-Saber as well. Glenn Gordon. What is he got? 77 overall. Well, no, that's fine, honestly. Braden Tracy. Same thing. Like, he's already got a good enough overall. Well, he will grow into it. Jacob Perreault. Again, a good baseline overall. He'll grow into it. Man, Olio Levy. I feel bad for the guy. Colton White. Axel Anderson. Probably could upgrade him a little bit. I think 73 is just going to hurt his ability to grow. Let's get him up there, and there, and there. Okay. Nah, that's good. 75 is good. That's a good base. He'll build off of that. He'll be the second best defenseman on the whole thing, so. In net, Lucas Dostal. Who's this guy? Damn. Give him high French start. Those are ridiculous numbers. Like really good numbers. 11, 11 and 3. Like that's freaking crazy. Derek Pouliot, former top pick of the Penguins, I believe, right? Yeah, 8th overall. It's kind of disrespectful on Merkley right there, considering the dude's been playing in the NHL. Try to get him up there, make him valid. Just try to get his overall up there a little bit. Alright, we'll do that. Okay, that's him sorted. Okay. Same thing like Niazev. Like, the dude played NHL games last year. We'll get him. We'll get Niazev pushed up to at least a 76. Make him valid if he called up. Deking, aggressiveness, hand-eye just a little bit. Perfect, good. So now he's a solid little player. He should get games. Silov, Chichak, Merkley. Okay. All right. So Max Verno. Evgeny Svechnikov. I think that's a little bit high, but we're not going to downgrade him. How did he do last year? This guy played NHL games. Like 71's like super low for no reason. Hell, maybe we'll see him tonight. I'm not sure if he's on the Sharks roster today, but the Rangers play Sharks tonight. So there's a chance we could see him tonight. And I could regret upgrading him and being so nice. If he buries the Rangers. Just kind of make him a little bit better. I want to like overrate him, but yeah, 75 solid. Yeah, it gives him a good base to build off of. Second round pick, power forward. Who's this guy? Oh boy. Okay, yeah, that's probably fair. Oops, forgot to do the centers. Whether it be William Eklund. Again, I'm not sure where the two-way forward thing's coming from. We're gonna make him a little bit better. Almost want to make him a power forward. But we're gonna run playmaker with him. Yeah, I think that's... Nah, because now he's... Yeah, now he's pretty damn usable. I want to get him to a 79. Yeah, 70, that's fine. Alright. There's Eklund sorted. Almost done here. Honestly, I'm just going to wrap it up after... I'm going to wrap it up after we finish the AHL. This took a lot longer than I thought it would. Actually, we're going to make Bordello a little bit better, too. Okay. I actually might not do anything over here. Wow. T-Birds didn't really need to touch anybody. Trevor Carrick's actually kind of good. It's better than what they made him out to be. I'm gonna upgrade him and Sean Day. There you go, 77. All right, almost done. I understand why the Rangers released Sean Day, but was one of my favorite prospects. At least now he's got a kind of got a chance to grow. There's the next range right there, Daniel Walcott. Oh, everyone's heard of the bird. It's a word. Who's this? Fuck, what did I just press? Oh. It's not what I want to do. Excuse me. Thank you. Okay, it's time for Syracuse. Nick Hero, Oscar Bach. Kinda shouldn't have Raleigh Tufty, huh? Student each. Probably gonna make student each a little bit better. Do that. Now he's an actual option. Ducharme. Alright, Will Butcher. Thomas Harley. Yeah, it's better than what he should be. Goalies. Okay. I got a few more. Victor Mete. I forgot he was. Thank you. I was trying to click on it for a minute now. Oh, Joey. No, never mind. He's already pretty solid. Same thing with Logan Shaw. Clifford. Never mind. We're gonna upgrade him, but I guess not. Debt. Yeah, Nick Robertson. I think we're gonna make Robertson a little bit better. Actually, I might. There we go. So 85. Yeah, 'cause now he's ready for the NHL, which is still surprised he's not in the NHL. Man, Curtis Douglas, dude, 6'8", monster. Make him a little bit better. Yeah, big Curtis Douglas. All right, we'll make him slightly better, and then we'll move on. After that, we'll really only have 3 left. And then we can move on to the CHL probably tomorrow because I'm getting a freaking headache from staring at this screen. We'll do like that. 74. Now he's actually got a chance of growing and becoming something. Moving on from him, we are on Tucson. So we can make this Jan Yannick guy better. We can make him a playmaker again. Not sure why EA Sports has such an infatuation with making everybody a two-way forward, whom they know nothing about. Just want to make him a little bit better. There we go. Now he's a potential call-up option in year 2. Liam Kirk, man. Kid's a player. We're gonna make Liam Kirk a little bit better. He's a UK boy. Just want to make him solid little player. There we go. He'll be good at some point now. Liam Kirk. Probably just overrated the shit out of him right there, but that's just what I get for not paying attention. Ben McCart. Wow, this guy looks really young and really old all at the same time. I'm very confused. What did he do in the AHL? I'm probably not gonna upgrade him at all. Boko Mama. Let's make Boko a little bit better. I don't know how to pronounce his full name. That's why I kind of hopped on the bandwagon of just calling him Boko. And that I am just an uncultured swine, and I'm awful at pronouncing names that aren't basic. Do that. That'll make him like possibly like a meme signing. Okay. Adam Cracknell is another X-Ranger for you. Dude's solid. I'm not sure why he's only a 70 overall. Dude's actually solid. Come on. Almost done, guys. We are so freaking close to being done with this stream. Oh, I am exhausted. I cannot wait. Got the Ranger game in a few hours, too. Victor Soderstrom. Cam Dineen. Actually, yeah, we would make Dineen a little bit better. I'm not sure why he's only a 75. Considering, again, dude was playing NHL games. Yeah, so that makes him actually a valid NHL option in year 1, which I think in Arizona is reasonable. Yeah, that's fine right there. Gillies, okay, that's all good. Utica, and then Wilkes-Barre, and then we're done. Nico Dawes. We are going to make Nico Dawes better. Not sure why he's only a 71 years old. Jeez, probably 71 overall. We're going to make him valid. Yeah, see, there you go. 76. That's reasonable for a top goaltending prospect. At least I would like to think so. All right, Riley Walsh. Geertsen. We're going to make Geertsen a little bit better considering, again, plays NHL games. He might be out there for one reason and one reason only, but still. Playing is playing, no matter what way you spin it. There we go. So now Geertson's not as bad. Ow, fuck. Probably just going to make him high top 6, so he's actually a legitimate prospect. Low top 4 prospects really aren't shit. At least now he's got a chance. Okay, none of this really matters. Graham Clark. It's fine. Andreas Janssen, he did just get sent down. If anything, we could be downgrading him. Nolan Foote at a 76, already viable. Jack Dugan. Big in college, but really did not transfer well over to professional hockey. Okay, really nothing to say there. And last but not least, the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins. Why Philip Hallander, who played an NHL game, is 65 overall is, I say again, just ridiculous. Like, the guy stupid. Just ignore it. Ignore it, move on. Survive and thrive we shall. Including making him a more valid option. The guy played NHL games. He had to be doing something right. I doubt he was a 65 overall, and the Pittsburgh Penguins, who were pushing for a playoff spot at the time of his call-up, were like, yeah, let's call up this kid because he sucks. No. It's not really how it works. So stupid. There we go. 75 overall. That's more rhythm over Hollander. I mean, whatever. Drake Kajula, Drew O'Connor, Sam Poulin. Actually, that's pretty fair for Poulin, considering he did not play. It's overrating for him, but whatever. I'm not sure why Ty Smith's on the minors. I'm sure that'll change. Friedman, that's fair. Xavier Ouellette. Sebastian Maniscalco. Tokarski. Alright, that's pretty much it then. Alright, there we go. The entire AHL has now been run through. So what we do is this. So in case this goes corrupt, we create a new from active. And great. Now we've got 2 save files. So in case one goes corrupt, we've got the other. But that is going to be it for me. That was a very long live stream. A lot longer than I thought it would have been. I was really only thinking that was going to take like 45 minutes. It ended up taking almost an hour and a half. But I appreciate everyone who came to hang out. We are one step closer to starting our franchise mode. Thank you everybody for watching the video, for watching it. Appreciate you all coming out, and I will